Have you dreamed of owning lakefront property or even living in a lake community with all those amenities right in your neighborhood? In Calgary, that may be easier to achieve than you think. And the simple reason for that is just the number of lake communities in the city. But this one right here, Lake Bonavista, is where it all started. Lake Bonavista is the original lake community in Calgary. But what I found shocking was with all the new developments over the years following this same blueprint, Lake Bonavista is still being named Calgary's best lake community. So in this video, I'm going to give you a complete tour of this community and show you why so many claim that Lake Bonavista is the #1 lake community in Calgary. And if that's something you want to see, then stick around because we're getting at it right now. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Mark Kapanen, and if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn all about living in Calgary, the best neighborhoods, or finding a home in Calgary, then make sure you subscribe down below and click that little bell so you'll be notified and won't miss any of my upcoming videos. All right, like I mentioned, Lake Bonavista was the original lake community in Calgary, but the landscape didn't always look this way. Originally, this was flat, treeless prairie with no distinctive natural features. In an attempt to make the area more attractive, Lake Bonavista, a 52-acre man-made lake, was constructed in 1968. This was actually the first community in Canada to be built around a man-made lake. In Calgary, this concept really became popular. In an area of the country that is really not known for its lakes, the ability to live on a lake became very desirable. And therefore, over the next few decades, several more lake communities were developed in Calgary. Lake Bonavista was the original anchor of this community, but later a second lake, Lake Bonaventure, a smaller 35-acre private lake, was added to the community. Lake Bonavista is also considered a private lake in that it is only accessible by residents of the community, and therefore every homeowner must pay a mandatory annual HOA fee to the Homeowners Association, which is currently $358. That pays for maintaining the lake and the surrounding parks and landscaping. Lake Bonaventure is even more exclusive and is only accessible by the 143 homes that surround the lake. But being exclusive comes with additional costs. Homeowners on Lake Bonaventure have to pay an additional annual HOA fee, which is around $1,400 on top of the $358 HOA fee that is paid by all residents of Lake Bonavista. So where do you find this prominent lake community? Well, let me show you on the map. Located in southeast Calgary, Lake Bonavista is bordered by Canyon Meadows Drive and Fish Creek Park to the south, Anderson Road to the north, Bow Bottom Trail to the east, and McLeod Trail to the west. Being one of Calgary's older communities, most of the homes here were built starting in 1969 and throughout the 1970s. But with these older homes, you get more spacious lots along with beautiful mature trees and landscaping. The majority of Lake Bonavista features single detached homes, offering a variety of floor plans, including bungalows, bi-levels, split levels, and two-story homes. Lake Bonavista home prices range from around $450,000 all the way up to around $4 million, with square footages ranging from around 1,100 square feet to 3,500 square feet. The homes on the highest end of this range would be the newer builds and lakefront properties. These majestic lakefront homes feature 5+ bedrooms and 3 to 5 baths. Most of them are built with modern architectural designs, and each home is designed with mature landscaping and towering trees that create plenty of shade during the summer and marvelous snowscapes during the winter. While most of the properties are single-family homes, on the west side of Lake Bonavista, there are some more recently built low-rise apartment buildings. These condos were built since 2000 and offer a range of floor plans with square footages from 550 up to as high as 1,600 square feet and range from around 150,000 to 600,000 in price. I wanted to show you one other option. Right now I'm in Bonavista Downs on the east side of Lake Bonavista. This is actually its own community and therefore you don't get access to either of the lakes, but if you're okay with that, you also don't pay an HOA fee. This is a small, quiet community that's really kind of hidden away, but it offers a more modestly sized home at a more affordable price point. Most of the homes here were built in the 70s and consist mainly of bungalows and bi-level homes ranging from 1,000 to 1,500 square feet and prices ranging from the mid 400s to the low 700s. All right, we're back in Lake Bonavista. Now, if you have kids, you're probably wondering, what does this community offer for schools? Well, I'll get to that in a sec, but first, I wanted to show you the promenade. This is Lake Bonavista's local shopping center. It's actually a fully enclosed mall that features over 50 shops, restaurants, and professional services, all attached to the Safeway for your grocery shopping needs. And what's lakeside living without a beautiful lakeside restaurant? Right behind me, the Lake House on Lake Bonavista is a longtime favorite for many Calgarians for fine dining and special occasions. Offering a Rocky Mountain cuisine with an upscale rustic decor accompanied by large lake-facing windows, the Lake House also offers a unique setting for weddings and corporate events. That's all convenient to have right in the neighborhood, but just on the other side of Anderson Road, there's South Centre Mall, one of the largest shopping malls in Calgary with approximately 190 stores and other services. And if you get onto McLeod Trail and head in either direction, you'll find that it is lined with shops, restaurants, and services of all varieties. And now, like I promised, I'll go over all the schools before we get into the fun stuff. First, there are two Catholic schools, St. Boniface Elementary for kindergarten through grade 6 and St. Bonaventure Junior High for grades 7 through 9. There are also 4 public schools, Sam Livingston Elementary for kindergarten through grade 4 and Lake Bonavista and Andrew Sibbald Elementary Schools for kindergarten through grade 6 and Nickel Junior High for grades 7 through 9. Around all the schools you'll find parks and sports fields, and in between the two lakes is Frank McCool Athletic Park, which has some of the area's most popular sports fields, and Frank McCool Arena, which has an indoor ice rink. Also, the Lake Bonavista Community Association has a community center that features 2 ice rinks, a fitness center, and multi-purpose rooms for hosting community and private events. On the east side of Lake Bonavista, there's a park with a 65-foot hill that was created with a portion of the earth excavated from the lake. This hill is a picturesque setting that has a waterfall cascading down to the lake and is also a great place for tobogganing in the winter. The surrounding park offers plenty of green space, pathways, tennis and pickleball courts. Now the lakes themselves provide endless opportunities for recreation. Whether you enjoy swimming, kayaking or paddleboarding, Lake Bonavista and Lake Bonaventure have it all. You can also enjoy boating and fishing. However, boats are limited to either electric or manually powered boats. Each of the lakes also has an island. Bonaventure Island on Bonaventure Lake can be accessed by bridge and features pathways, picnic tables, and a couple of waterfalls. The lakes not only provide great recreational opportunities in the summer, but also in the winter, where you can enjoy activities like ice skating, tobogganing, and cross-country skiing. Fish Creek Park also borders the community to the south and provides miles of scenic pathways and trails perfect for hiking and biking or just for leisurely strolls. While Lake Bonavista is considered to be a suburban neighborhood, many people point out that it is only a 20-minute drive into downtown, making it much more accessible than the newer developments in the south. Lake Bonavista is Calgary's original lake community, and even though many have followed in its wake, it still remains the gold standard for lake communities in Calgary. That's about all I have for Lake Bonavista. If you learned something or you just enjoyed watching the video, give it a like. And if you want to see more of this type of content, check out one of my other videos. But before you do that, Click on that subscribe and notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And also, if you're looking for information on moving to Calgary or you're looking for a real estate professional, grab that contact information from down below and give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, because days, nights, evenings, weekends, I got your back when you're moving to Calgary.